I'm very excited.
We had a great effort with our volunteers, our family, our friends, everyone getting out there, circulating the petitions for Ken all summer. We submitted 7,700 signatures for his actual filing. We had over 5,000 signatures pre-checked. Before that, we were running at about a 78% valid rate. So that is pretty unheard of in the world of circulating petitions.
We're on our way. We're going to file and keep on running. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, it's official. 8/26/2010 at 3:23. We are filed and we will be on the ballot. And it's been a lot of fun. So here we go. Round at second, heading home.
Heading home now in the campaign. It's been a long, arduous process, and now people are just starting to pay attention, which is interesting because we've been out since December and January. But here's the accomplishment so far in the first 8 months of the Ken Lanci campaign. Ken Lanci went from private citizen to some very strong name recognition, some very strong brand recognition as to what he believes in. That's all earned. All those meetings, all those events, Ken's been able to tell his tale. So we're in a much greater position today than we were, months ago and even weeks ago. Now is the time where we get people focused on the election. And so you have to come up with some serious policy points, which Ken's been issuing all summer long, and obviously needs to talk about them on the campaign trail. But when it comes to jobs and property taxes and foreclosures, Ken Lanci actually has the answers. And now we have to tell people about that. And this is the home stretch, and we're going to get that opportunity. So it's been fun being at all these events and talking to tens of thousands of people. And now we need to talk to hundreds of thousands of people and deliver home this big victory for the people of Cuyahoga County.
Well, one more off our list.
All right, we've got 2 months to go before the election, so we got a quick status report on the friend-raising Ken Lanci meet and greet job in progress tour. We've had very successful meet and greets last 6 months, and really we're doing a major push going forward. And what we've got going on right now is a great problem. It's a problem that we were hoping to have. We're getting requests and almost on a daily basis of people that want to hold meet and greets and fundraisers at their homes. One thing that Ken and Linda have been doing is that they have been reaching out and they have enjoyed going to all the different communities and meeting all the different people and listening to their problems. Sitting in their homes at these meet and greets gives them an opportunity to really find out, get deep down into what type of solutions the county needs to move forward. And right now, we are accepting email, letters, phone calls. If you want Ken to come out to your community and do a meet and greet at your home, please get in contact with us, because right now this county is in that prime opportunity right now. We need to seize the moment. We need to take advantage of this opportunity right now with Issue 6 passing to put in somebody that can bring jobs and progress to this county. So this moment has to be seized. The county is primed for growth and primed for a leader right now that really can make a difference. All right, check off our friend raising and meet and greets. We've got a lot planned for the next 2 months. Ken and Linda are going to be very busy out in the community, and look forward to meeting anybody that we haven't already met. So we're going to pass this status report over to Vicki.
Was a housing professional to go through the county and see so much blight. That's a real problem for me. You can go down any street and see countless for sale signs in the front yard where you would normally see the kids out playing. I think it's important too with a child on the way to have a direction and a vision on trying to raise them in an environment like we had. I mean, community is everything, and I think from seeing the show, to see him interact with family, to know that there's a deep family connection, was a real good thing for me. One of the things that impressed me was the way that they're doing the contributions for the campaign. And I mean, if he has his own skin in the game, then I'll put mine in. Every little bit helps. So a little bit of listening, a little bit of input, a little bit of support from a whole lot of people will be the thing that really is the change agent for our county.
Ken Lanci can turn this county around, but only with your support. Your call is the first step to the change we deserve.
Seize the moment.
I'm independent Ken Lanci, and I will not stand by and watch jobs leave Cuyahoga County. You deserve better.
More jobs, fair property taxes, better services, honest government. Jobs in progress. Ken Lanci, independent for county executive.
Well, this is easy for me. I'll take Get the Truth Out. I have worked with Ken Lanci for over 22 years. I have worked with him on turnarounds, mergers, acquisitions, business. People come to him with their problems. He helps them out. He helps companies, starts new companies. He is a great businessman. You are going to hear a lot of mudslinging from his opponents. That's politics. That's why I hate politics. This is the real deal. This is Ken Lanci. This is how he is. He honestly knows that he can turn around this county. He knows he can. I've seen him do it. Throughout my 22 years with Ken, I know that he can do this job.
What do you call a person that supports Democratic candidates as well as Republican candidates? Give up and independent. That's exactly what Ken Lanci has been. He supported in the business world, in the community. He supported Democratic candidates. He's supported Republican candidates. He supported a lot of different issues and good causes. That makes him the true independent.
I am not going to serve the party because I don't have one. I am not going to help political cronies because I don't have any.
There are people out there putting this propaganda out that Ken does not have the well-being of minorities in mind, that he's a Republican, that he doesn't care about the community. He's been involved in the community for the past 20, 25 years. He's brought the gift of sight to CMSD school children. He's doing a projected 3,000 children he's bringing the gift of sight to. He's been actively involved in Project Love. Another thing that I'm hearing and I'm seeing online here is that people are saying Ken Lanci's trying to buy the election. Everyone knows, first of all, you have to spend money in order to win an election. I mean, there hasn't been a Democrat or a Republican that hasn't had to spend a lot of money in order to win an election. They're saying that Ken is trying to buy this election. That couldn't be further from the truth. He's investing his own money, putting his own skin into the game to bring democracy back to the people, and I think he's doing a very good job so far.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's see. Learn the job. Well, I won't say it's been easy, but for the last several months, I have been to well over 60 of the agencies. I've met with the directors, had some very good conversations. I have to tell you that I've had nothing but 100% cooperation from everybody that I've met. Again, there are agencies that I've requested to go to that I've been denied access to, but we all understand what those agencies are and why we're being denied access. However, the directors that I've met have given me a lot of great information. We've had good dialogue and discussions about things that they could do to improve, things that we feel that we can help them improve on, and also there were some personnel issues that have been discussed. So I feel very confident now that I've put together a plan for those particular agencies based on our meetings, and I feel that the over 800 additional meetings and events that I've been to over the last several months have given me a definite leg up. I am ready to hit the ground running. This is the beginning of September, and I can tell you that by the time we get to November, I am ready to go, and I will have a complete plan of what needs to be done with the merging of the departments, which is what I've done my life, with the starting up of a new government, which I've been involved in startups all my life, and with the turnaround of the county, which is really the sweet spot of what I do. And so I'm ready to go. Learn the job? That's exactly what I've been doing for the last several months. I will hit the ground running on the very first day, and I will work for all of Cuyahoga County, and that means you.
There are a lot of components to a successful campaign, and if the team stays on track, in November, there'll just be one thing left to do.
Well, I lived in Cuyahoga County all my life. I've been in business for myself for over 30 years. When the recession started, instantly made a difference in my business, and unfortunately I had to cut down staff eventually. What I've noticed about the county and the government here, we've basically been under one party since I can remember. And when I saw the show, there was something about Ken that I liked. What impressed me the most, though, is he could live anywhere he wants to live, and he chooses to stay here. I still feel that this area has a lot of potential, and there's a lot of resources here in the people, and also natural resources that we could take advantage of. And from what I've seen from Ken Lanci, I think he'd do a good job at cultivating those resources. The fact also that he's doing all this for $1. I mean, what more can you say about that? That's really different. I've heard him say he's not a politician, and I believe that. I think he's just a guy with a good heart who really has this area and the best interests of this area in mind. Well, when my wife and I saw the show and saw how much Ken's putting into it and where his heart was, we figured that the least we could do is call and donate something to his campaign. And I believe in what he's doing, and I hope he's successful.
The most important person in Ken Lanci's campaign is you. Only with your support can we bring the change that this county deserves. Seize the moment. Call the toll-free number on your screen now.
Talking heads, career tap dancers, suddenly have all the answers. You can't fix the mess when you're the one who got us there. You failed the test. We can't wait another minute. Seize the moment, 'cause when it's gone, then it's gone. Seize the moment, 'cause when it's gone, then it's gone. If you don't want the same old players to play the same old song, seize the moment, 'cause when it's gone, then it's gone.
Paid for by Citizens for Ken Lanci. Joseph Casaro, Treasurer.